Dracuverine. He merges with the night as the day falls shy. She emerges into the dark. Knowingly she draws herself to his charm, warm smile and embrace of security. Deep inside he knows what he has taught himself to be, the beast of the night. He had mastered the art of the human being. He mimicked the gestures, the energy signature, the connectivity of affection. Like a bloodthirsty bat, he watched and waited for his moment to come full circle. He seduced her into an unearthly, hypnotic dance of dreams. She bought it. She sold. He had set out to do one thing, to move on. To stay would be to fail. To be loved and to love would be to fail. In his world, to love is to leave is to love. Who wants to be with a hideous Frankenstein creation of Dracuverine, the unspoken shame of the night? Are we not solitary creatures? What could possess her to fall at his feet blindly, fearlessly, affectionately, graciously and so beautifully? He is lost. Like his hope. Misplaced. She reminds him of the emptiness he now calls home. She also reminds him of a time his home was filled with laughter and giggles of youth. Home. Empty? For some. Yes. Why can he not see a vision of the future with her? He cannot see a future he will not be part of. He doesn't deem himself worthy. The thought of the future is aspirational. To be aspirational is to have hope and positive resonance for that future. Trapped in his ideal of self-demands, he sees only what he has ever wronged the world. Here a beast being human is undressed and stripped of his cloak for his scars to be seen. She traces the tracks of his tears down his clown face and joins the scars mapping out his pain. Is he so irreparably hurt, broken and vengeful? When will he heal? Does he want to heal? She asks, he replies, what is it all for? When does it all end? What would happen if he submitted to the unearthly experience of staying, loving, living, growing old in self-acceptance? That's it, he thought. Love is a tandem dance of acceptance. The darkness accepted him. The light rejected him. He accepted all things dark. He rejected all things light. But he could not explain the magnetic attraction to her light. He, for a moment, reverted to an impulse nurtured over time. The urge to suck the love out of a lost lover traveling the night. It once brought empty arousal to the fore. Now the feeling has left his arousal limp to the touch. He breathes on her neck, feeling each gushing burst of love flow through her artery. The biological rhythmical tempo flowing through her body sends him into a hypnotic trance. He draws back from her embrace, in fear. He dances to the moon like a man-wolf beast in the light of the night sky. Sparks conspire and fly into the sky and burn eternally. His gaze falls from the heavens onto this earth angel. With one loving smile she breaks the self-imposed spell. He breaks into a violent rage riddled with muscular contractions, drawing him to a fetal fold. He collapses into her lap. His once scarred, burdened body fell smooth to her touch, his hair softened from the textured wool it was. His eyes colorful, as if the sun reflected the heaven and earth. His smile? Crooked, infantile, untrained, unused, rusty, timid, present. He draws his attention to lock eyes with her. Her faces light up with a smile. Dracuverine's soiled canvas of the mind draws inspiration from memory. As if a child learning to ride a bicycle again. He cracks it to one side, he returns to a confused frown. He tries again, he frowns in frustration. She comes closer. He can taste and smell her breath. A symphonic medley of sensory erections balances his rage. She whispers to his soul, your smile is perfect for me, just the way you are. He realized that he never once asked her how she felt or what she wanted. All she wanted was for Dracuverine to be who he truly is, unencumbered by the weight of life he lived his whole life, trying to live up to an imaginary standard that was uninformed by the one he was trying to live it for. He realized home was always inside of him. Now she has a safe place to call her own. An unfinished stream of consciousness.